Hey guys of YouTube, I'm watching the debate, so please watch my reaction. This video is not made for children, so please watch my reaction when I watch the debate. Because Trump is nothing but an asshole. I don't care what the Trump supporters say, but he's a bastard. So, true, Trump always says stuff that he ain't supposed to say. Like when the people stormed the Capitol building, he said, "We're gonna fight like hell." I was like, "What the hell's wrong with you, Trump? You should not say shit." So there's gonna be yelling going on. There's gonna be uh, words, colorful words, if you are a Christian. So please bear with me, because I have my own religion. And I wish my father would see it that way. Let's see how many minutes until the debate. Now remember, I'm going to be using colorful words, all you Christians, because I have a potty mouth. Eight minutes, I think. It was with my phone. I can't tell that it's a 5 or oh, it's 5 minutes. I want Kamala Harris to win. Because Trump is. Kamala? Yay. Trump. And this is going to be a hashtag. Hashtag. Trump is in trouble. Hashtag Trump is in trouble. That's going to be the hashtag after this video. But I'll try to keep the noise down because I don't want to get in trouble with my parents. Trump is saying random shit. Yeah, Trump does belong in jail. Oh, who gives a damn? Yeah, his brain looks like a 4-year-old. true. He just goes, like a sea lion. And he can't read at all. Got a phone call. Want to listen to the conversation? Let's do it. Hey Chelsea, it's Sheila. Pretty good. I'm watching the debate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and Trump. I'm going to see what Kamala's reaction is when Trump speaks. Yeah, that it hasn't started yet, but I'm going to be using colorful words on the debate, and my mom will tell me to shut up about it because I'm in a Christian home. No, she doesn't like me using colorful words, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to be using colorful words during the debate on what Trump is saying. I'll just be like, shut up, Trump. He, pretty good. Yeah, I didn't finish it all because I wasn't that hungry. All I had was a pizza. Yeah, with a microwavable pizza. 1 minute till debate. Yeah. Yeah, so you better tune in. Anyways, I'll let you go now. I gotta get ready for the asshole Trump. Okay, bye bye. Okay, sorry about that. See, I told you I would be using colorful words, Christian people. Okay, it's almost time for the debate. Get ready, Christian people. I'm going to be using colorful words. But I'll keep it on the DL, meaning down low. I hope Trump doesn't touch Kamala inappropriately. If he does, all hell will break loose. Yeah, the Attorney General. She could put Trump in jail. If she does, I'll be happy. Trump is an asshole. I'll keep recording until the commercial break. Okay, remember, I'm going to be using colorful words. Election Day, America, 2 months away. I'm voting for Harris because I ain't voted for Trump because Trump is an asshole. Because last time Trump was speaking over Biden and Trump. That was really rude of you, Trump. Because you're an asshole. Yeah, the worst president we ever got. Well, he didn't touch it inappropriately. That's surprising. True. Okay, the question is, are Americans better off than 4 years ago? Trump just rolled his eyes? What an asshole! Yes, you do, you asshole! Oh, that's a bunch of lie, you idiot. Shut up, you fucktard. Yeah, China this, China that. Shut up about China, you China hater. Yeah, even Kamala is laughing at you, you asshole. Yeah, I agree, Kamala. He's just saying stupid shit. That's where you belong, Trump. Oh my god. Towns that you have cities, you dumbass. No, they're not. Some of my friends are Hispanic, and you are talking bad about them. You are nothing but a dumbass. My friend Harvey is Hispanic, and you talking shit about him. If you come to my studio and talking shit about him, he is gonna kick your ass.
Well, I would love to. Let's talk about what Donald Trump left us. Donald Trump left us the worst unemployment since the
Yeah,
Great Depression.
yeah.
Donald Trump left us the worst public health
Oh
in
yes,
the
he did,
20th
Trump.
century. Donald Trump left us the worst attack on our democracy
Yes, he
since
did.
the Civil War. And what we have done is clean up Donald Trump's mess. What
Yeah.
we have done and what I intend to do is build on what we know are the aspirations and the
Don't
hopes
be
of the
so
American
cocky,
people. And
asshole,
on this debate
Trump.
tonight, you're going to hear from the same old tired playbook: a bunch of lies,
Yeah,
promises, and name calling.
yeah,
What you're
because
going to
he's
hear
a
tonight
bully,
is a detailed and dangerous plan called
a
Project
cocky little shit
2025 that the former
bully.
president intends on implementing if he were elected again. I believe very strongly that the American people want a president who understands the importance of bringing us together, knowing we have so much more in common than we have in difference. And I pledge to you to be a president for all Americans.
Yes.
Number one, I have nothing to do. As you know,
Yeah, why, Trump? You're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
that's out there. I haven't read it. I don't want to read it purposely.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
going to read it. This was a group of people that got together. They came up with some ideas. I guess some good, some bad. But it makes no difference. I have nothing to do. Everybody knows I'm an open book. Everybody knows what I've
You
been
ain't no open book. You're a closed book. And when you write your name, you show it to everybody like a little kindergartner. Hey, I can write my name. Asshole.
Not since 1917, where 100 million people died, has there been anything like it. We did a phenomenal job with the pandemic.
Yeah, right.
A
I
country
don't believe that shit, you asshole.
was higher than it was before the pandemic came in. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. We made ventilators for the entire world. We got
No, you
gowns, we got
didn't.
masks, we did
You
things
killed
that nobody thought
people.
possible. And people give me credit for rebuilding
You're a
America.
murderer.
They give
A
me credit
fucking
for all
murderer.
that, but not enough credit for the great job we did with the pandemic. But the only jobs that
No,
you
you
found
did
out,
not.
these were
The
jobs
pandemic, you killed innocent people, you asswipe. Because your follower says, oh, we don't need to wear a mask.
So, Donald Trump has no plan for you.
True.
When you look at his economic plan,
Yeah, you don't, Trump. Don't shake your head and disbelieve your ass munch.
what I describe as an opportunity economy, and the best economists in our country, if not the world, have reviewed our relative plans for the future of America. What Goldman Sachs has said is that Donald Trump's plan would make the economy worse, mine would strengthen the economy.
Yes.
What the Wharton School has said is Donald Trump's plan would actually explode the deficit.
True.
16 Nobel laureates have described his economic plan as something that would increase inflation and by the middle of next year would invite a recession. You just have to look at where we are and where we stand on the issues. And I'd invite you to know that Donald Trump actually has no plan for you.
True.
He's more interested in defending himself
True.
than looking out for you.
I went to the Wharton School of Finance, and
No, you did not. You failed in school, you asshole. You're a dumbass. You're a fucking dumbass.
our worth, our value as a country. It's going to make people want to be able to go and work, create jobs, and create a lot of good, solid money for our company.
No, you didn't. Don't lie. Don't lie.
She copied Biden's plan, and it's
What the hell?
like running
Shut up. You little shithead.
try and lower taxes. She doesn't have a plan. Take a look at her plan. She doesn't have a plan.
Oh, she had a plan, you idiot.
Something you both brought up. The vice president brought up your tariffs. You responded, and let's drill down on this because your plan is what she calls is essentially a national sales tax. Your proposal calls for tariffs, as you pointed out here, on foreign
Yes, you did, you ass
to
munch.
the extent that you might double your plan, imposing tariffs up to 20% on goods coming into this country. As you know, many economists say that with tariffs at that level, costs are then passed on to the consumer. Vice President Harris has argued it'll mean higher prices on gas, food, clothing, medication, arguing it costs the typical family nearly $4,000 a year. Do Do you believe Americans can afford higher prices because of tariffs?
They're not going to have higher prices. What's gonna
Oh, yes, they are, you asshole.
is China and all of the
Stop saying China, you dumbass.
I was the only president ever. China was paying us hundreds of billions.
No, they haven't.
So were other countries.
No, they haven't.
You know, if she doesn't like them, they should have gone out and they should have immediately cut the tariffs. But those tariffs are there 3.5 years now under their administration. We are going to take in billions.
I agree with Kamala. He just said crazy shit.
I had no inflation, virtually no inflation. They had the highest inflation perhaps in the history of our country because I've never seen a worse period of time. People can't go out and buy cereal or bacon or eggs or anything else. The people of our country are absolutely dying with what they've done. They've destroyed the economy. And all you have to do is look at a poll. The polls say 80 and 85 and even 90% that the Trump economy was great, that their
No, then,
economy was
no, it's not. Stop saying stupid little shit.
The president said there because the Biden administration did
And the question is, can Americans
Trump tariffs in place. So how do you respond?
Well, let's be
afford
clear that the Trump administration resulted in a
higher prices because of the terrorists?
of America. He invited trade wars. You want to talk about his deal with China? What he ended up doing is under Donald Trump's presidency, he ended up selling American chips to China to help them improve and modernize their military. Basically sold us out when a
True.
about China should be in making sure the United States of America wins the competition for the 21st century, which means focusing on the details of what that requires, focusing on relationships with our allies, focusing on investing in American-based technology so that we win the race on AI, on quantum computing, focusing on what we need to do to support America's workforce so that we don't end up having on the short end of the stick in terms of workers' rights. But what Donald Trump did, let's talk about this, with COVID, is he actually thanked President Xi for what he did during COVID. Look at his tweet. Thank you, President Xi, exclamation point, when we know that Xi was responsible for lacking and not giving us transparency about the origins of COVID.
President Trump, I'll let you respond.
First of all, they bought their chips from Taiwan. We hardly.
Oh, shut up. No, they. No, you haven't. Stop saying stupid shit. I agree, Kamala. Trump is an asshole. A fucking asshole. What? Oh my god. End of our country? You're the end of the Loserville.
Professor in economics, and he taught her well. But when you look at what she's done to our country, and when you look at these millions and millions of people that are pouring into our country monthly, where it's, I believe, 21 million people, not the 15 that people say, and I think it's a lot higher than the 21. That's bigger than New York State pouring in. Just look at what they're doing to our country. They're criminals. Many of these people are
Criminals.
and that's bad for our economy too. You know, you mentioned before, we'll talk about immigration later. Well, bad immigration is the worst thing that can happen to our economy. They have, and she has, destroyed our country with
What?
policy that's insane. Almost policy that you say.
Shut up, you stupid fucktard.
I want to turn to the issue of abortion. President Trump, you often touted that you were able to kill Roe v. Wade. Last year, you said that you were proud to be the most pro-life president in American history. Then last month, you said that your administration would be great for women and their reproductive rights. In your home state of Florida, you surprised many with regard to your 6-week abortion ban because you initially had said that it was too short. And you said, quote, I'm going to be voting that we need more than 6 weeks. But then the very next day, you reversed course and said you would vote to support the 6-week ban. Vice President Harris says that women shouldn't trust you on the issue of
True.
abortion because you've changed your position so many times. Therefore, why should they trust
So
you?
the reason I'm doing that vote is because the plan is, as you know, the vote is, they have abortion in the 9th month. They even have, and you can look at the governor of West Virginia, the previous governor of West Virginia, not the current governor, who's doing an excellent job, but the governor before, He said the baby will be born and we will decide what to do with the baby. In other words, we'll execute the baby. And that's what
Oh my God.
because they're radical. The Democrats are radical in that. And her vice presidential pick, which I think was a horrible pick, by the way.
Oh my God, shut up.
But her vice presidential pick says abortion in the 9th month is absolutely fine. He also says execution after birth. It's execution, no longer abortion.
Okay, the question is, why should women trust you on abortion?
Hence the vote. But what I did is something for 52 years they've been trying to get Roe v. Wade into the states. And through
What the hell is a Roe v. Wade?
and heart and strength of 6 Supreme Court justices, we were
He is talking nonsense.
exceptions for rape, incest, and life of the mother.
Cameron just looks at him like he's crazy.
5% of Republicans do exceptions. Very important. But we were able to get it, and now states are voting on it. And for the first time, you're going to see, look, this is an issue that's torn our country apart.
Oh my God.
52 years.
Shut the fuck up.
Every Democrat, every Republican, liberal, conservative, they all wanted this issue to be brought back to the states where the people could vote. And that's what happened. Now, Ohio, the vote was somewhat liberal. Kansas, the vote was somewhat liberal, much more liberal than people would have thought.
Liberal.
Each individual state is voting. It's the vote of the people now. It's not tied up in the federal government. I did a great service in doing it. It took courage to do it. And the Supreme Court
Oh my
took
God.
courage in doing it. And I give tremendous credit to those 6 justices.
There is no state in this country where it is legal to kill a baby after it's born. Madam Vice
True.
President, your response to President Trump?
Well, as I said, you're going to hear a bunch of lies, and that's not
Yeah, that is lies. Because Trump is an asshole.
how we got here. Donald
A certified asshole.
selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade. And they did exactly as he intended. And now in over 20 states, there are Trump abortion bans, which make it criminal for a doctor or nurse to provide health care. In one state, it provides prison for life. Trump abortion bans that make no exception even for rape and incest, which understand what that means. A survivor of a crime, a violation to their body, does not have the right to make a decision about what happens to their body next. That is immoral.
Yeah.
And one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree. The government and Donald Trump certainly should not be telling a woman what to do with her body. I have
Yeah.
talked with women around our country. You want to talk about this is what people wanted? Pregnant women who want to carry a pregnancy to term, suffering from a miscarriage, being denied care in an emergency room because the healthcare providers are afraid they might go to jail, and she's bleeding out in a car in the parking lot. She didn't want that. Her husband didn't want that. A 12 or 13-year-old survivor of incest being forced to carry a pregnancy to term. They don't want that. And I pledge to you, when Congress
Don't close your eyes, you buttman.
put back in place the protections of Roe v. Wade, as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law. But understand, if Donald Trump were to be reelected, he will sign a national abortion ban. Understand, in his Project 2025, there would be a national abortion, a monitor that would be monitoring your pregnancies, your miscarriages. I think the American people believe that certain freedoms, in particular the freedom to make decisions about one's own body, should not be made by the government.
True.
President Harris,
Well, there she goes again. It's a lie.
It's not like you asshole.
Reason to sign a ban because
Shut up.
everybody wanted. Democrats, Republicans, and everybody else, and every legal scholar wanted it to be brought back into the states. And the states are voting. And it may take a little time, but for 52 years, this issue has torn our country apart.
Oh my God.
In the states, and I did something that nobody thought was possible. The states are now voting. What she says is an absolute lie.
It's not like you butt munch.
No, I'm not in favor of abortion ban, but it doesn't matter.
You're an asshole.
This issue
Fucking
is
asshole.
taken over by the states.
Fuck you.
national abortion ban in
Well, it won't have she'll never get the vote. It's impossible for her to get the vote. Especially now with the 50-50.
Shut up.
50-50 in both Senate and the House. She's not going to get the vote. She can't get the vote. She won't even come close to it. So it's just.
Oh my God.
It reminds me of when they said.
She is gonna win, the asshole, because you're a jackass.
That being a total catastrophe. The student loans, and then her, I think probably her boss, if you call him a boss, he spends all his time on the beach,
No, he hasn't.
and said, we'll do it again, we'll do it a different way. And he went out, got rejected again by the Supreme Court. So all these students got taunted with this whole thing about this whole idea. And how unfair that would have been, part of the reason they lost, to the millions and millions of people that had to pay off their student loans. They didn't get
What?
it. But they were saying it's the same way that they talked about that they talk about abortion.
You, but you was talking, this is the bastard.
Said that you would veto it if it did come to your desk.
Well, I didn't discuss it with JD. In all fairness, JD, and I don't mind if he has.
What are you?
Because of me, but I really
Captain of the ship?
we don't have to discuss it because she'd never be able to get it. Just like she couldn't get student loans, they couldn't get student loans. They didn't even
She got student loans, you jackass.
young people and a lot of other people that had loans, they can never get this approved. So it doesn't matter what she says about going to Congress. So wonderful, let's go to Congress, do it. But the fact is that for years they wanted to get it out of Congress and out of the federal government, and we did something that everybody said couldn't be done. And now you have a vote of the people on abortion.
Vice President Harris, want to give you your time to respond, but I do want to ask, would you support any restrictions on a woman's right to an abortion?
I absolutely support reinstating the protections of Roe v. Wade, and as you rightly mentioned, nowhere in America is a woman carrying a pregnancy to term and asking for an abortion. That is not happening. It's insulting to the women of America.
It is insulting. I agree.
Donald Trump's abortion bans.
Trump, you're an insulter.
And
One who insults.
family are being denied IVF treatments
Here's a question.
in our country.
Would you support our actions on abortion?
Who are working 1 or 2 jobs.
The reason why I'm reading these questions so you can leave your comments down below, fans, and tell me what you
To get on a
think of these questions.
to go and get the health care she needs. Barely can afford to do it, and what you are putting her through is unconscionable.
Yeah.
People of America have not, the majority of Americans believe in a woman's right to make decisions about her own body, and that is why in every state where this issue has been on the ballot in red and blue.
Oh, don't roll your eyes, you asshole. Don't roll your eyes.
freedom.
Vice President
Excuse
Harris.
me, I have to respond. Another lie. It's another lie.
Another lie? Come on. How long are you going to keep on saying another lie, another lie, another lie, you asshole?
When they got a very negative decision on IVF from the Alabama courts, I saw the people of Alabama and the legislature 2 days later voted it in. I've been a leader on it. They know that.
You ain't a leader. You're
I have been a leader.
a stupid leader.
IVF. And the other thing, you should ask, will she allow abortion in the 8th month, 9th month, 7th month? Okay, would you do that? Why don't you ask me that
Why
question?
don't you answer the question, would you
Because
veto?
under Roe v.
Answer
Wade,
the question, would you veto?
you could do abortions in the 7th month, the 8th month, the 9th month,
not true.
and probably after birth. Just look at the governor, former governor of Virginia. The governor of Virginia said we put the baby aside and then we determine what we want to do with the baby.
President Trump, thank you.
We're going to turn now to immigration and border security. We know
Okay, here comes another question. Don't forget to leave your comments below with these questions and give me your opinion.
you were tasked by President Biden with getting to the root causes of migration from Central America. We know that illegal border crossings reached a record high in the Biden administration. This past June, President Biden imposed tough new asylum restrictions. We know the numbers since then have dropped significantly. But my question to you tonight is why did the administration wait until 6 months before the election to act? And would you have done anything differently from President Biden on this?
So I'm the only person on this stage who has prosecuted transnational criminal organizations for the trafficking of guns, drugs, and human beings. And let me say that the United States Congress, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Senate, came up with a border security bill which I supported. And that bill would have put 1,500 more border agents on the border to help those folks who are working there right now overtime trying to do their job. It would have allowed us to stem the flow of fentanyl coming into the United States. I know there are so many families watching tonight who have been personally affected by the surge of fentanyl in our country.
Yeah.
That bill
Stop running your damn eyes, Trump.
transnational criminal organizations for trafficking in guns, drugs, and human beings. But you know what happened to that bill? Donald Trump got on the phone, called up some folks in Congress, and said, kill the bill. And you know why? Because he prefers
Yeah.
to work on a problem instead of fixing a problem. And understand, this comes at a time where the people of our country
Okay, here's a question.
who engages in
Would you
solutions, who actually addresses the problem.
would you have done anything different from the Biden administration or migration?
Something. He's going to talk about immigration a lot tonight, even when it's not the subject that is being raised.
Yeah.
Actually do something really unusual, and I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch. You will see during the course of his rallies, he talks about fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Talk about windmills cause cancer. And
Windmills cause cancer. What the hell?
exhaustion and boredom. And I will tell you, the one thing you will not hear him talk about is you. You will not hear him talk about your needs, your dreams, and your desires. And I'll tell you, I believe you deserve a president who actually puts you first. And I pledge to you that I will.
Vice President Harris, thank you. President Trump, on that point, I want to get your
Well, I
response.
would like to respond.
Let me just ask, though, why did you try to kill that bill, and successfully so, that would have put thousands of additional agents and officers on the border?
First, let me respond as to the rallies. She said people start leaving. People don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go. And the people that do go, she's bussing them in and paying them to be there. And
Shut up!
so she can't talk about that. People don't leave my rallies. We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of
They ain't incredible.
People want to take their country back. Our country is being lost. We're a failing nation. And it happens.
Shut up. We ain't a failing nation.
What's going on here, you're going to end up in World War III, just to go into another subject,
Yeah, right.
to our country by allowing these millions and millions of people to come into our country. And look at what's happening to the towns all over the United States. And a lot of towns don't want to talk. It's not going to be Aurora or Springfield. A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield,
Embarrassed.
they're eating the dogs, the people that came.
Oh my
They're
God.
They're eating.
What
They're eating
the hell?
people that live there, and this is what's happening.
Eating the dogs? Oh my God.
Rallies are concerned, as far as the reason they go is they like what I say. They want to bring our
No,
country
they.
back. They want
I don't like what to say because you're an idiot.
to make America great again. And if she becomes
Dang.
this country doesn't have a chance of success. Not only success, we'll end up being Venezuela on steroids.
Oh my God. She's a Hispanic. She's half Jamaican, half Indian.
He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I see people on
Let me
television.
just say here, this is the
People on television say my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from
But the
television.
people on
I'm taking it from
television
the
say
city
my
manager.
dog was
Shut up, Trump.
the people that went there.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice President
find
Harris,
out.
I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.
You talk about extreme. This is, I think, one of the reasons why in this election I actually have the endorsement of 200 Republicans who have formally worked with President
Stop
Mitt
rolling your fucking eyes.
Romney, including the endorsement of former Vice President Dick Cheney and Congress member Liz Cheney. If you want to really know
I snorted. Just to let you know. I know that's off topic.
if he didn't make it clear already, just ask people who have worked with him. His former chief of staff, a four-star general, has said he has contempt for the Constitution of the United States. His former national security advisor has said he is dangerous and unfit.
True.
Former Secretary of Defense has said the nation, the republic, would never survive another Trump term. And when we listen to this kind of rhetoric, when the issues that affect the American people are not being addressed, I think the choice is clear in this election.
President Trump will give you a quick minute to respond.
Thank you, because when I hear that, see, I'm a different kind of a person. I
No.
not so graciously. They did bad things or a bad job. I fired them. They never fired
Yeah.
a person.
You fire them because you're an asshole and a bully.
Taliban and the 13 people were just killed, viciously and violently killed.
Viciously and violently.
They didn't fire. They should have fired all those generals, all those top people.
Oh my God.
Situations anybody has ever seen. So when somebody does a bad job, I fire him. And you take a guy like Esper, he was no good, I fired him, so he writes a book. Another one writes a book, because with me they can write books, with nobody else can they? But they have done such a poor job, and they never fire anybody. Look at the economy. Look at the inflation. They didn't fire any of their economists. They have the same people. That's a good way not to have books written about you. But just to finish, I got more votes than any Republican.
Oh my God. I know you.
By far.
Yeah, because you have stupid little followers that follow you, you idiot.
By far.
Let me continue on immigration. It was what we wanted to talk about earlier, so let's get back to your deportation proposal that the Vice President has reacted to as well. President Trump, you call this the largest domestic deportation operation in the history of our country. You say you would use the National Guard. You say if things get out of control, you have no problem using the U.S. military. You also said you would use local police. How would you deport 11 million undocumented immigrants? I know you believe that number is much higher. Take us through this. What does this look like? Will authorities be going door to door in this country?
Yeah. It is much higher because of them. They allowed criminals, many millions of criminals. They allowed terrorists. They allowed common street criminals. They allowed people to come in, drug dealers, to come into our country, and they're now in the United
Oh my
States
God.
and told by their countries like Venezuela, don't ever come back or we're going to kill you. Do you know that crime in Venezuela and crime in countries all over the world is way down? You know why? Because they've taken their criminals off the street and they've given them to her to put into our country. And this will be one of the greatest mistakes in history.
Mistakes? My ass.
Probably did it because they think they're going to get votes, but it's not worth it because they're destroying the fabric of our country by what they've done.
Okay, here's a question. Don't forget to leave your comments.
They've destroyed the
How would you
millions of people let in, and all over the world,
deport
crime is down, all over the world.
1 million
Despite their fraudulent statements,
unedited something? I can't read the font.
we have a new form of crime. It's called migrant crime, and it's happening at levels that nobody thought possible.
President Trump, as you know, the FBI says overall violent crime is actually coming down in this country, but Vice President,
The FBI defrauded. They were defrauding statements. They didn't include the worst cities. They didn't include the cities with the worst crime. It was a fraud. Just like
A fraud? You're a fraud, you idiot.
the jobs that they said they created turned out to be a fraud.
I'm gonna skip this question.
Well, I think this is so rich, coming from someone who has been prosecuted.
True.
National security crimes, economic crimes, election interference, has been found liable for sexual assault, and his next big court appearance is in November at his own criminal sentencing. And let's be clear, where each person stands on the issue of what is important about respect for the rule of law and respect for law enforcement. The former vice president called for defunding federal law enforcement, 45,000 agents.
Yeah.
On the day after he was arraigned on 34 felony counts. So let's talk about what is important in this race. It is important that we
Stop
move forward
rolling your damn eyes, you idiot.
on this same old tired rhetoric and address the needs of the American people, address what we need to do about the housing shortage, which I have a plan for, address what we must do to support our small businesses, address bringing down the price of groceries. But frankly, the American people are exhausted with the same
Yeah.
playbook.
Vice President Harris, thank you.
Excuse me. Every one of those cases was started by them against their political opponent. and I'm winning most of them, and I will win the rest on appeal. And you saw that with the decision that came down just recently from the Supreme Court. I'm winning most of them. But those
Yeah, well, you're a loser. A big fat loser.
they weaponized the Justice Department. Every one of those cases was involved with the DOJ, from Atlanta and Farley Willis to the
You're a loser, Trump. You're a big fat loser.
New York and the DA of New York. Every one of those cases, and then they say, "Oh, he's a criminal." They're the ones that made them go after me. By the way, Joe Biden was found essentially guilty.
Come on.
Case. And what happened in my documents case? They said, "Oh, that's the toughest of them all." A complete and total victory. 2 months ago, it was thrown out. It's weaponization, and they used it, and it's never happened in this country. They used it to try and win an election. They're fake cases.
President Trump, thank you. A really quick response here, Vice President Harris, on this notion of weaponization of the Justice Department.
Well, let's talk about extreme and understand the context in which this election in 2024 is taking place. The United States Supreme Court recently ruled that the former president would essentially be immune from any misconduct if he were to enter the White House again. Understand that this is someone who has openly said he would terminate, I'm quoting, terminate the Constitution of the United States. That he would
Yeah, well, you did, Trump. Don't lie, you stupid buttmunch.
enemies. Someone who has openly expressed disdain for members of our military. Understand what it would mean if Donald Trump were back in the White House with no guardrails. Because certainly we know now the court won't stop him. We know J.D. Vance is not going to stop him. It's up to the American people.
Don't smile, asshole.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Vice President Harris, in your last run for president,
This is the one that weaponized, not me. She weaponized.
She did not weaponize, you big fat loser, dumbass.
The things that they say about me. They talk about democracy. I'm a threat to democracy. They're the threat to democracy.
No, they're not.
The Russia
We
investigation
do a lot to
that
get.
went nowhere.
We have a lot to get to, Lindsay.
Vice President Harris, in your last run for president, you said you wanted to ban fracking. Now you don't. You wanted to ban
Okay, get ready for the next question, guys.
Now your campaign says you don't. You supported decriminalizing border crossings, and now you're taking a harder line. I know you say that your values have not changed, so then why have so many of your policy positions changed?
So my values have not changed, and I'm going to discuss every one of it, at least every point that you've made. But in particular, let's talk about fracking because we're here in Pennsylvania. I made that very clear in 2020. I will not ban fracking. I have not banned fracking as Vice President of the United States, and in fact, I was the tie-breaking vote on the Inflation Reduction Act, which opened new leases for fracking. My position is that we have got to invest in diverse sources of energy so we reduce our reliance on foreign oil.
Okay,
We have
here's the question.
the largest increase in
Why have so many
history
of your policy
that we cannot over-rely on foreign
position change?
To my values, let me tell you, I grew up a middle-class kid raised by a hardworking mother who worked and saved and was able to buy our first home when I was a teenager. The values I bring to the importance of home ownership, knowing not everybody got handed $400 million on a silver platter and then filed bankruptcy 6 times, is a value that I bring to my work to say we are going to work with the private sector and home builders to increase 3 million homes, increase by 3 million homes by the end of my first term. My work that is related to having a friend when I was in high school who was sexually assaulted by her stepfather. And my focus then on protecting women and children from violent crime is based on a value that is deeply grounded in the importance of standing up for those who are most vulnerable. My work that is about protecting Social Security and Medicare.
Yes.
Some long-standing work that I have done, protecting seniors from scams. My values have not changed. And what is important is that there is a president who actually brings values and a perspective that is about lifting people up and not beating people down
Yeah.
and name calling.
Stop rolling your eyes, you buttmunch.
Leader who actually understands that strength is not in beating people down, it's in lifting people up. I intend to be that president.
President Trump, your
Well, first of
response.
all, I wasn't given $400 million. I wish I was. My father was a Brooklyn builder, Brooklyn, Queens. and a great father, and I learned a lot from him. But I was given a
Yeah, teaching you how to be a bad asshole.
into many, many billions of dollars, many, many billions. And when people see
You have billions of being a big fat dumbass loser.
fracking, she's been against it for 12 years. Defund the police, she's been against that forever. She
Yeah, right.
stuff up
You're a big fat liar.
horribly, and every
Liar, pants on for higher.
she gave up at least 12 and probably 14 or 15 different policies. Like, she was big on defund the police. In Minnesota,
What?
she went out. Wait a minute, I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please.
Come on, don't be weird, you asshole.
She went out. She went out in Minnesota and wanted to let criminals that killed people, that burned down Minneapolis. She went out.
Oh my
and wanted to get 'em out.
God.
She did things that nobody would ever think of. Now she wants to do
Shit.
transgender operations on illegal aliens that are in prison. This is a radical left liberal that would do this. She wants to confiscate your guns, and she will never allow fracking in Pennsylvania. If she won the election, fracking in Pennsylvania will
Bang.
day one. Just to finish one-
Bang, 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 bang.
So I got the oil business going like nobody has ever done before. When they took over, they got rid of it, started getting rid of it, and prices were going up the roof. They immediately let these guys go to where they were. I would have been 5 times, 4 times, 5 times higher, because you're talking about 3.5 years ago. They got it up to where I was because they had no choice, because the prices of energy were quadrupling and doubling. You saw what happened to gasoline. So they said, let's go back to Trump. But if she won the election, the day after that election, they'll go back to destroying our country. And oil
What?
will be dead, fossil fuel will be dead. We'll go back to windmills and we'll go back to solar. When they
Oh my God in hell.
to come out. You ever see a solar plant? By the way, I'm a big fan of solar. But they take
No, you're not.
400, 500 acres of desert soil. These are not good things for the environment. That she understands.
Thank you.
Lindsay, thank you. We have an election in just 56 days. And I want to talk about the peaceful transfer of power, which, of course, we all know is a cornerstone of our democracy, and the role of a president in a moment of crisis. Mr. President, on January 6th, you told your supporters to march to the Capitol. You said you would be right there with them. The country and the world saw what played out of the Capitol that day, the officers coming under attack. Aides in the West Wing say you watched it unfold on television off the Oval Office. You did send out tweets, but it was more than 2 hours before you said
Oh, God.
Isn't covered peacefully and patriotically. I said during my speech, not later on. Peacefully,
You're right.
patriotically. And nobody on the other side was killed. Ashley Babbitt was shot by an out-of-control police officer that should have never, ever shot her. It's a disgrace. But
You're a disgrace.
For people that have been treated so badly, I ask, what about all the people that are pouring into our country and killing people that she allowed to board in? She was the border czar, remember that. She was the border czar. She doesn't want to be called the border czar because she's embarrassed by the border. In fact, she said at the beginning, oh, I'm surprised you're not talking about the border yet. That's because she knows what a bad job they've done.
Oh my God in hell.
When are these people from countries
Okay, here's a question. Don't forget to leave your comments below.
coming in from all
Is there anything you regret about January 6th?
because of it? When are those people going to be prosecuted? When are the people that burned down Minneapolis going to be prosecuted? In Seattle, they went into Seattle. They took over a big percentage of the city of Seattle. When are those people going to be prosecuted?
But let me just ask
You
you.
might ask her that question.
You were the president. You were watching it unfold on television. It's a very simple question as we move forward towards.
Yeah, darling, you don't answer simple questions, you little badgermouth.
Yes, sir.
I had nothing to do with that other than they asked me to make a speech. I showed up for a speech. I said, I think it's going to be big. I went to Nancy Pelosi and the mayor of Washington, D.C., and the mayor put it back in writing, as you know. I said, this is going to be a very big rally or whatever you want to call it. And again, it wasn't done by me. It was done by others. I said, I'd like to give you 10,000 National Guard or soldiers. They rejected me. Nancy Pelosi rejected me. It was just 2 weeks ago, her daughter has a tape of her saying she is fully responsible for what happened. They want to get rid of that tape. It would have never happened if Nancy Pelosi and the mayor of Washington did their jobs. I wasn't responsible for security. Nancy Pelosi was responsible. She didn't do her job.
The question was about you as president, not about former Speaker Pelosi, but I do want Vice President Harris to respond here.
I was at the Capitol on January 6th. I was the vice president-elect. I was also an acting senator. I was there. And on that day, the president of the United States incited a violent mob to attack
Yeah, a mob, you idiot.
Capitol, to desecrate our nation's capital. On that day, 140 law enforcement officers were injured.
Yeah,
Some died.
yeah.
Understand, the former president has been indicted and impeached for
True.
exactly that reason. But this is not an isolated situation. Let's remember Charlottesville, where there was a mob of people carrying tiki torches, spewing anti-Semitic hate. And what did the president then at the time say? There were fine people on each side. Let's remember that when it came to the Proud Boys, a militia, the former president said, stand back and stand by.
Yeah.
For everyone watching,
Yes, you did, you idiot.
January 6th was, I say, we don't have to go back. Let's not go back. We're not going back. It's time to turn the page. And if that was a bridge too far for you, well, there is a place
Yeah.
in our campaign for you to stand for country, to stand for our democracy, to stand for rule of law, and to end the chaos, and to end the approach that is about attacking the foundations of our democracy because you don't like the outcome. And be clear on that point. Donald
Stop
Trump can't
rolling your fucking eyes, you asshole.
There will be a bloodbath if this and the outcome of this election is not to his liking. Let's turn the page on this. Let's not go back. Let's chart a course for the future and not go backwards to the past.
Let me just follow up here.
It was a different term, and it was a term that related to energy because they have destroyed our energy business. That was where bloodbath was. Also, on Charlottesville, that story has been, as you would say, debunked. Laura Ingraham, Sean Hannity, Jesse, all of these people, they covered it. If they go an extra sentence, they will see it was perfect. It was debunked in almost every newspaper.
You,
but they still bring
at
it up.
least.
They bring 2025 up. They bring all of this stuff up. I ask you this. You talk about the Capitol. Why are we allowing these millions of people to come through on the southern border? How come she's not doing anything? And I'll tell you what I would do, and I would be very proud to do it. I would say we would both lead this debate right now. I'd like to see her go down to Washington, D.C. during this debate because we're wasting a lot of time. Go
What
down-
the hell?
It's so bad, it's so ridiculous. Go down to Washington, D.C. and let her sign a bill to close up the border because they have the right to do it. They don't need bills. They have the right to do it. The President of the United States, you'll get him out of bed, you'll wake him up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you'll say, come on down to the office, let's sign a bill. If he signs a bill that the border is closed, all he has to do is say it to the Border Patrol, who are phenomenal. If they do that, the border is closed.
Mr.
Those
President.
people are killing many people, unlike J6.
We talked immigration here tonight. I do want to focus on this next issue to both of you because it really brings us this into focus, truth in these times that we're living in. Mr. President, for 3.5 years after you lost the 2020 election, you repeatedly falsely claimed that you won, many times saying you won.
Yeah, falsely claimed because you're a falsely asshole.
You have said, quote, you lost by a whisker, that you, quote, didn't quite make it, that you came up a little bit short. Are you now acknowledging...
Yes, you did, dumbass.
Acknowledge it. No, I said that sarcastically. You know that. It was said, oh, we lost by a whisker. That was said sarcastically. Look.
No, it's not, idiot butt munch.
Should have sent it back to the legislatures for approval. I got almost 75 million votes, the most votes any sitting president has ever got. And I was told if I got 63, which was what I got in 2016, you can't be beaten. The election, people should never be thinking about an election as fraudulent. We need two things. We need walls. We need, and we have to.
Walls? Walls my ass.
We have to have good elections. actions are bad. And a lot of these illegal immigrants come in.
They ain't bad. It's like people getting out their opinion, you asshole.
Country they're in practically, and these people are trying to get them to vote, and that's why they're allowing them to come into our country.
I did watch all of these pieces of
Oh my
video.
God.
Detect the sarcasm, lost by a whisker, we didn't quite make it. And we should just point out here as clarification, and you know this, you and your allies, 60 cases in front of many judges, many of them
No
are
judge looked
Republican,
at it.
and said
They
there was
said
no
we didn't have
widespread
standing.
fraud.
That's the other thing. They said we didn't have standing, a technicality. Can you imagine a system where a person
Okay, here's a question.
doesn't have standing, the president of the United States
Are you
doesn't have standing?
acknowledging that
If you look at the facts,
you lost in 2020?
Georgia, and I'll show you Wisconsin, and I'll show you Pennsylvania, and
Are you not acknowledging that
facts and statistics.
you lost in 2020?
Doesn't matter, because we have to solve the problem that we have right now. That's old news, and the problem
Trump is not answering the damn
we
questions.
have a nation in decline, and they have put it into decline. We have a nation that is dying, David.
Mr. President, thank you. Vice
It
President
ain't
Harris,
dying, you idiot.
he said he didn't say that he lost by a whisker, so he still believes he did not lose the election that was won by President Biden and yourself. But I do want to ask you about something that's come up in the last couple of days. This was a post from President Trump about this upcoming election just weeks away. He said, when I win, those people who cheated, and then he lists donors, voters, election officials, he says will be prosecuted
Yeah.
to the fullest extent of the
It is a shake head belief.
prison sentences. One of your campaign's top lawyers responded saying, we won't let Donald Trump intimidate us, we won't let him suppress the vote. Is that what you believe he's trying to do here?
Donald Trump was fired by 81 million people.
True.
Let's be clear about that.
Yeah.
Clearly, he is having a very difficult time processing that. But
Yeah.
he cannot afford to have
Because he's an asshole. A fucking asshole.
who attempts, as he did in the past, to upend the will of the voters in a free and fair election. And I'm going to tell you that I have traveled the world as Vice President of the United States, and world leaders are laughing at Donald Trump.
True.
I have talked
Yeah.
to military leaders.
You laugh now, Trump, but the biggest laughable person is you.
And when you then talk in this way, in a presidential debate, and deny what over
Okay, here's a question.
court cases you have lost because you did in fact lose that election, it leads one to believe that perhaps
Do you believe Trump is trying to
or the
suppress the vote?
confused about fact. That's deeply
Suppress the vote?
people deserve.
I'll give you 1 minute response.
Let me just say about world leaders. Viktor Orban, one of the most respected men, they call him a strong man. He's a tough person.
Strong man?
Smart.
Oh my God.
Hungry. They said, why is the whole world blowing up? 3 years ago it wasn't. Why is it blowing up? He said, because you need Trump back as president. They were afraid.
He's talking crazy. Oh my God.
North Korea was afraid of him. Look at what's going on with North Korea, by the way. He said Russia was afraid of him. I ended the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, and Biden put it back on day one, but he ended the XL pipeline. The
What
XL pipeline. In our
the
country.
fuck are you talking about?
He let the Russians build a pipeline going all over Europe and heading into Germany, the biggest pipeline in the world. Look, Viktor Orban said it. He said the most respected, most feared person is Donald Trump. We had no problems when Trump was president, but when this weak, pathetic man
Yeah, right, you idiot.
debate just a few months ago, that if he weren't in that debate, he'd be running instead of her. She got no votes. He got 14 million votes.
Oh my God, Trump, you're such an asshole.
He got 14 million votes, and they threw him out of office. And you know what? I'll give you a little secret. He hates her. He can't stand her. But he got 14 million votes. They threw him out. She got 0 votes. And once
Oh
she
my
did,
God.
she was the first one to leave because she failed. And now she's running. I don't understand it, but I'm okay with it because
Your time
I
is up.
think we're going to do very well.
We've got a lot more to get to.
Turning now
Yes.
to the Israel-Hamas war and the hostages who are still being held, Americans among them. Vice President Harris, in December, you said...
Okay, get ready for the next question.
But you added, quote,
Don't forget to leave your comments down below.
international humanitarian law must be...
Here's why I'm doing this to my glasses so I can read the question to you guys.
through the stalemate, how would you do it?
Well, let's understand how we got here. On October 7th, Hamas, a terrorist organization, slaughtered 1,200 Israelis.
True.
Many of them young people who were simply attending a concert. Women were horribly raped. And so,
Yeah.
absolutely, I said then, I say now, Israel has a right to defend itself. We would.
True.
And how it does so matters. Because it is also true, far too many innocent Palestinians.
Stop rolling eyes, asshole.
What we know is that this war must end. It must end immediately, and the way it will end is we need a ceasefire deal and we need the hostages out. And so we will continue to work around the clock on that. Work around the clock, also understand.
Okay, here's a question. Don't forget to leave your comments below.
Two-state solution.
How would you deal with the Israel-Gaza
Security for the Israeli people
statement?
and an equal
Statement. Sorry, I can't say some words.
I will always give Israel the ability to defend
Don't tell me that, Mr.
in particular
Trump, please.
relates to Iran and any threat that Iran and its proxies pose to Israel. But we must have a two-state solution where we can rebuild Gaza, where the Palestinians have security, self-determination, and the dignity they so rightly deserve.
True.
President Trump, how would you...
Oh boy, here comes the asshole talking.
Also Hamas in order to get the hostages out and prevent the killing of more innocent civilians in Gaza?
If I were president, it would have never started. If I were
Oh,
president,
God.
Russia would have never, ever, I know Putin very well, he would have
Yeah, 'cause you two are birdies. Stupid little birdies.
and killed millions of people when you add it up. Far worse than people understand what's going on over there. But when she mentions about Israel, all of a sudden, she hates Israel. She wouldn't
No, she doesn't. Don't fucking lie, you fucking Todd.
because she was at a sorority party.
Oh, such a fucktard.
She hates Israel. If she's president,
No, she doesn't.
Israel will
She likes everybody, including people in Italy, you idiot.
and I hope I'm wrong about that one. She hates Israel. At the
No, she
same time,
doesn't.
no way
Stop lying, you idiot.
population because the whole place is going to get blown up. Arabs,
No, it's not.
people, Israel will be gone. It would have never
No, it's not, you crazy son of a bitch.
Trump. Now Iran has $300 billion because they took off all the sanctions that I had. Iran
Oh my God.
Hezbollah or any of the 28 different spheres of terror, and they are spheres
Terror?
of terror.
That's not even a real word, you idiot.
It was a big story, and you know it. You covered it very well, actually. They had no money for terror. They were
Terror?
now they're
It's terrorist, you dumbass.
what they're doing is
You ain't a very good dictionary, you butt munch.
what's happening with the Houthis and Yemen. Look at what's going on in the Middle East. This would have never happened. I will get that settled and fast, and I'll get the war with Ukraine and Russia ended. If I'm president-elect, I'll get it done before even becoming president.
Vice President Harris, who says you hate Israel.
That's absolutely not true. I have my entire career and life supported Israel and the Israeli people. He knows that he's trying to, again, divide and distract from the reality, which is it is very well known that Donald Trump is weak and wrong on national
True.
security and foreign policy. It is
Yeah, you are Trump.
that he
You are fucking weak, and you are fucking wrong.
Later on day one, according to himself, it is well known that he said of Putin that he can do whatever the hell he wants and go into Ukraine.
Yeah.
Well known that he said when Russia went into Ukraine, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Well known he exchanged love letters with Kim Jong-un.
True.
Absolutely well known that these dictators and autocrats are rooting for you to be president again because they're so clear. They can manipulate you with flattery and favors. And
Yeah.
that is why so many military leaders who you have worked with have told me you are a disgrace.
True.
That is why we understand that we have to have a president who is not consistently weak and wrong on national security, including the importance of upholding and respecting in highest regard.
Oh, why are you doing a little hissy, Trumpy boy?
That calls it, that's weak on national security by allowing every nation last month for the year, 168 different countries sending people into our country. Their crime rates are way down. Putin endorsed her last week. So that's two ways.
God, hell no.
Because what he's gotten away with is absolutely incredible. It wouldn't have happened.
You're an incredibly crazy son of a bitch.
Countries think that they're weak and incompetent, and they are.
Yeah, right.
Grossly incompetent. And I just ask one question: why does Biden go in and kill the Keystone Pipeline?
He didn't kill anybody, you crazy son of an asshole.
Made Nord Stream 2 the biggest pipeline anywhere in the world, going to Germany and all over Europe, because they're weak and they're ineffective. And Biden, by the way, gets paid a lot of money.
Thank you. We have a lot of issues to get to.
We'll be right back with much more of this historic ABC
Oh my
presidential
God.
Constitution Center.
Trump, you are such an asshole. Okay.
We thought the first debate was
Well, that was the first half of the debate.
second one.
I'm gonna watch something else because I don't want to watch that asshole Trump anymore. So, leave your comments about those questions below. And remember, Trump is an asshole. And I'm voting for Kamala Harris. You should too. Bye.